Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about some Disney World tips and tricks while you're there in the parks, things that you might want to bring or wear, some things that you might want to do while you're there, stuff like that. But before I get into that, I had a trivia question in my last video, and it was how many bricks did it take to build the Cinderella castle at Walt Disney World? And it was kind of a trick question. The answer is none. Pretty much it's built out of steel and the outside is all fiberglass. There's no bricks involved at all. So it was just like a little trick question. I thought that was kind of funny. So at the end of the video I will give you the next trivia question, and then you guys can answer that in the comments, and then the video after this I'll answer it, etc., etc. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna say is that especially during the busier seasons, like I'm going April vacation and it's going to be really busy there. Like everyone and their mother and their grandma and their uncle and their cousin are going to be there. Like it's going to be busy, and I'm kind of preparing myself for that. I need to make up an itinerary of what we're going to do, what we want to see, the things that we can skip, because the lines are going to build up and the fast passes are going to sell out. So my advice to you is to get there as early as you can. Eat a early breakfast. I know if you stay at one of the resorts, like I'm staying at an all-star resort, I'm staying at All-Star Movies. They have a food court there. It opens at 6. You can get a quick breakfast in and then head out to the parks. I'm probably not going to wake up at 6, but we might get to the parks around 8 o'clock, 7:30 maybe, and then you wait a little bit, which is fine. I don't mind waiting. If it means getting on the rides that I want to go to before the lines get big, then that's fine. If you're planning to get on the big rides like Space Mountain and Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is doing construction right now, and it's not going to be open when I go, so I'm not going to be able to go on that one, which is a bummer. But I mean, I've been on it a whole bunch of times, so it's not really like a big blow. It's not like one of my favorites. I mean, I like it, but if it's closed, then that's alright. But pretty much what's going to happen is I'm going with my family. So I'm going to send my family over to Tomorrowland first and have them just like go over there, and then I'm going to run down to Splash Mountain, grab a fast pass for however many people want to go on it with me or whoever, because I'm pretty sure my dad's not going to want to go on that. So grab fast passes for that, then run back over to Tomorrowland, go on Space Mountain, and by the time we get off, then it'll probably be time to go on Splash Mountain. Things like that. You want to get on the big rides first and kind of work it out. And also another good way to get on the big rides is during parade times. A lot of little kids, you know, they want to see the parades and stuff like that. If you don't really care about seeing the parades, if it's not really something that interests you, I mean, I could do without seeing the parades. I really don't mind. I would suggest hitting the big rides while the parades are going on. Also, if there's like shows, like for example, at Hollywood Studios, when Fantasmic is going on at the end of the day, it goes on at night, I would suggest going on Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster while Fantasmic is going on, because a lot of people are seeing the show and there's not going to be as many people on the big rides. If you have, like, if you want to seriously, like, plan out, like, every single second of your day, I talked about this book in my last video. It's the unofficial guide. This has everything that you could need to plan your day, how to work, or how to manage time, stuff like that. So if managing time is like a really big issue and you want to get on as many rides as you can without waiting in line, I would pick this up and figure out your itinerary. So that's that. Another thing I want to talk about is what you want to wear. The number one thing I guess I would say is that you should wear comfortable shoes. You're going to be walking around all day long. I can get away with wearing flip-flops. I don't mind. My feet don't hurt after wearing flip-flops. But some people, flip-flops are really uncomfortable for them. Sneakers are a good deal. You know, I got these these boat shoes at Target. I think they were like $10, $15, $12, somewhere around there. They were really cheap. And they're really comfortable, and they're just like simple, and I can just slip them on. I don't need to, like, you know, sneakers, you have to wear like socks, you know, lace them up, and it's just kind of like a hassle. These I can just wear without any socks or anything. And they're cute, and they're red, and they kind of remind me of like Minnie Mouse or something. I don't know. Oh, these are my ears, by the way, and I've had these ears since I was 5. I love them. I wear them like every single time I go. But anyways, so yeah, wear some comfortable shoes. These are the shoes that I'm going to be wearing while I'm there. They're really comfortable. They don't hurt my feet. I can wear them for a long period of a time. I don't mind if they get wet because they're just kind of like cheapy. It wouldn't be like a big loss if they got ruined. So, something like that. Also, a bag. I wouldn't bring like a purse or something in there, because then you're gonna like hold it on your shoulder all day, and you can't really go on that many rides with it, and it's just like, it's a hassle. And like backpacks get kind of big and bulky, and you can't go on rides with those either. So I suggest that you pick up like a crossbody bag. Personally, I'm gonna be using my Vera Bradley hipster. You don't need to use a Vera Bradley one, but anything that's like a crossbody with like an adjustable, like this is a really short strap right now, but I can adjust it to make it bigger. Look at this. So I can just wear this around my body. It has like a pocket back here that I can, like, you know, keep my cell phone in, so it's like close to me. There's pockets on the outside for like gum or something. And there's some slip pockets on the inside. And I also suggest bringing like, not like a big wallet, but like something that's like thin, maybe like a wristlet or something. This is just, this is also Vera Bradley. It's just like a card holder. And this just like pops off, and you can just stick some cards and stuff in there, and your ID. And it's not big and bulky, but it still has this little area where you can put some cash and change and stuff, but it's not like a full-on like wallet, and it doesn't take up that much space. So that's why I'm going to be using this. Also something to hold your camera, and once again, this is also by Vera Bradley, but this is just a tech case, and I can just stick my camera in here so it doesn't get like damaged if I go on like a water ride or something like that. It just kind of like stays in here, and nothing's going to happen to it. Also, sunglasses. If it's hot and sunny, you want to wear sunglasses. You can't wear them on a ride. Like, if you put them on your head, they might like fall off or something. And like, some cases are really big and bulky, and they don't, like, how is a big bulky case gonna fit in here? Well, when I went to Target the same time that I picked up these shoes, I picked up this eyeglass case, and it is so cute. It's like 3D, I heart 3D, and like the 3D glasses on it, and it's really, really slim. And you just like pop it like this, and the sunglasses are in there, and it doesn't take up that much space, and I can just stick it in my bag, and it's not gonna see it. You can't even like tell. It doesn't even look like a big bulky case is in there at all. It's awesome. So they have like a whole bunch of different ones. So check this out if you have a Target near you. I think it was $6 at Target, and they also have like a whole bunch of cheapy sunglasses. Like, I got these sunglasses in this case at Target for like $12. So they're gonna, like, you know, be in here so they won't get like scratch or damage or lost or whatever. So I suggest getting one of these, because they sell the hard cases, but they're like huge, and it takes up too much room, and this is just really, really thin, and I love this. And the last thing, makeup and stuff. I'm probably gonna be wearing like makeup, like cutesy makeup or whatever. But like sunblock is really important, especially if it's going to be really, really hot and really sunny, and when you have your sunglasses on, you know, your nose gets like red. You don't want that to happen. That's not good. So I have this Jergens Natural Glow Healthy Complexion Lotion, and it's specifically formulated for your face, and it has UVA/UVB SPF of 20. And that's okay. You don't want to put regular sunscreen on your face, because your face can break out and get oily and, you know, etc., etc. And you can't really put it on top of makeup because it just doesn't work out. So this I put on before I put my makeup on. It also works as like a really good face primer, because I'm not going to wear foundation. I'll probably just wear powder. So I pop this on, pop some powder on, and I'm good to go. It could also help if you use powder with SPF in it too, so that would be good. And this also tans your skin a little bit, which I don't really care about, but I mean, it's a good little helper, I guess. But this is just medium to tan, so Jergens Natural Glow. I also have a video on this for like my summer stuff, so if you're interested, you can go check that out. Also for SPF for like your lip balm, I have the, oh god, what is it called? The Nature Luxe thing. I took the tag off because it was like falling off, but it's by CoverGirl. Have you ever seen those commercials with Taylor Swift in them? And yeah, you can get these at like CVS. Mine's like almost done, but this has SPF in it. I'm not sure how, again, because I took the tag off. But this does has SPF in it, so I mean, there's a whole bunch of chapsticks and stuff with SPF. I mean, you don't need to get this one per se, but this is the only one that I have that has SPF in it, so I'll probably be using this. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I hope it was helpful. Yeah, so this question today that I'm going to be asking you, this trivia question, is what is the tallest structure in all of Walt Disney World? I'm not just talking about Magic Kingdom, I'm talking about like the whole Walt Disney World property. Like, what is the tallest building on the Walt Disney World property? If you know the answer, comment below. If you don't, just guess. Please don't cheat. I hate that. I can't like stress that enough. Like, please don't cheat. But if you know, put the answer below, and if you don't, then guess. It'll be fun. So in the next video, I'll let you know. And the next video is probably going to be how I'm going to pack for my Florida trip and what I'm going to be bringing, etc., etc. That'll be probably like a little mini-series because I'm probably not going to be able to do it in one whole video. So look out for that, and I will talk to you guys later.